am standing along South Aviation Avenue between two recent intersection improvements that Charleston County RoadWise completed to benefit Boeing. Tell me about what has been done at this intersection here. I guess this is what, South Aviation at West Aviation?
That's correct. It's South Aviation at West Aviation, and this is one of our intersection projects that we've completed. What we did here was we installed a right turn lane and installed a new traffic signal. And it's coordinated with the adjacent intersection of South Aviation and Remount Road.
Now this intersection has been here for many years. Talk about its original configuration.
Well, imagine the original configuration was designed for the day-to-day in and out traffic for airport business only, or airport and Air Force Base. So with the influx of traffic that's expected with the Boeing coming in play, I think that's 6,200 employees that they're looking at by 2013. So with that coming into play, we identified 7 different intersections that we needed to do some immediate improvements, and this is one of those to basically improve the level of service at this particular intersection.
So what exactly did you do? Did you add a lane?
We did. We added a right turn lane, and we rebuilt the traffic signal. It was an old traffic signal there with old technology, and now we have the newest technology for traffic signals there. And like I said, it's coordinated with the adjacent traffic signal. So.
And you say maybe what 6,200 people are expected to be going in and out of Boeing by 2013. Let's talk about now, though. I mean, obviously they haven't reached those levels as of yet, but has traffic increased as a whole in this area?
Well, it's certainly increased from a construction standpoint. We have a lot of construction traffic that's been in and out since they began their work at the facility. So this certainly will help with that. But the end result is for the 2013 traffic counts that we expect to be in the 6,200 employees. So that influx of traffic is what we're really looking at.
And let's talk about the intersection a block up at what's that, South Aviation and Remount.
South Aviation and Remount. It's a similar project that we did here. We added a right turn lane, and the difference there is South Aviation and Remount. There was not a traffic signal at that intersection before, and we installed a new traffic signal. Whereas South Aviation at West Aviation, we updated the existing one. So that's the biggest difference there. But similar construction that we added a right turn lane to come back with basically come into the 2013 traffic counts that we expect.
So Boeing is going to require many intersection improvements and lots of road improvements. Can you talk about those now? These are 2. I know there was one done at International in Macho, which is at the entrance of the Boeing campus. But I understand that there are also other improvements that RoadWise is going to make.
That's correct. In 2009, Charleston County Economic Development Committee contracted with Davis and Floyd to do an area-wide traffic analysis, and that was to mitigate some of the traffic that we expect from the Boeing facility once it's fully functional and fully staffed. So we looked at the intersection, 26 different intersections, and a similar number of roads throughout the area, and that area includes from Ashley Phosphate Road to Dorchester Road, I-26 and 526. That's the 4 boundaries of the area that we studied. They identified 3 different phases of projects. One phase that is the immediate intersection improvement is 7 intersections that we're looking at, and these are 2 of those 7. The other ones are, like you said, the Michaud International intersection improvement, along with the drive entrance to the Boeing campus. The other ones that are they're very local to this one is the International at 526 westbound on-ramp, as well as Dorchester at Michaud intersection. And then 2 other intersections a little further out are Dorchester Road at West Hill, which is the main entrance into the Air Force Base. And the final project we're looking at is Ashley Phosphate at Cross County Road.
And all of those are going to benefit Boeing?
They're going to benefit more than just Boeing. With the influx of traffic that we'll see from the Boeing facility, it caused a negative a negative impact to this the traffic capacity, the efficiency of the intersections. So it will be not just an enhancement for Boeing, but an enhancement for the citizens of the county and the citizens of the area that travel those roads. Boeing was an absolute great impact to the area, but unfortunately the infrastructure locally is impacted in a negative stance. So we're trying to mitigate some of that impact.
Are some of the other intersection improvements, you say there are maybe 7 or so more that you all have identified, are they scheduled to be completed before 2013? Are they in the works now?
All 7 are in the works now. We've completed 3 at this point. The 4th one, the International at 526, it is being awarded. It will be awarded later, tomorrow actually, to O.L. Thompson Construction, and that'll be the 4th one. We have permitting in place for a 5th one, and the 6th and the 7th. The 6th at the Dorchester at West Hill, we hope to have that one within a few months. We'll be moving forward with that in construction. And then the last one is actually Phosphate at Cross County, which is the most complex of the 7. We will look to have that one constructed sometime next year.
Talk about this being an allocations project, and then explain what allocations projects are as far as the half-cent sales tax.
Well, with the sales tax program, each year we have about $10.5 million that is allocated to various projects throughout the county with the half-cent sales tax referendum that was put in place. I think it was 06. I said 10.5, and it goes to bike and ped, pedestrian improvements, intersection improvements, resurfacing, drainage improvements, local roads being paved, and some public work projects. So this is one of the allocations for the intersection improvements throughout the county.
When when South Carolina was courting Boeing, do you know whether or not these improvements obviously were put into play to attract them to come here?
I don't know that they were put into play. I think when the study was completed after Boeing had announced that they were coming to Charleston. So I don't know for sure whether it was part of a package deal or not, but it was certainly needed improvements that will enhance the area.
Yes, Patrice has given us a great look at one of the major projects in this area. It's an allocations project, Aviation Road, and in addition to that, if you're familiar with the area where Bowen is located, you will know that International Boulevard has also been widened, and that's a good thing as well. We know that the airport, the Charleston International Airport, is on that road, and in addition to that, we have a huge plant like Bowen that's out here as well, and I'm told at least 5,000 to 6,000 employees are coming and going, so those roads are absolutely necessary. You know, that's what the Charleston County RoadWise program is all about. It's about the transportation sales tax, raising those dollars over the next 25 years. $1.3 billion we're hoping to collect so that we can improve all of the road systems that need work in the Charleston County area. But also a good point is that these roads not only allow our citizens who live in this community and have lived here for a long time to travel, to work, travel, to buy groceries and for entertainment, etc., but it also allows us to court or bring in or encourage industry like Bowen, like the Palmetto Commerce Parkway, where we've improved there, and we see a number of large businesses in that area. So we're proud to know that the Charleston County RoadWise program is bringing in opportunities for our citizens in such ways as jobs, but it's also giving our community a great look, and then it also encourages the economy, bringing in more jobs for residents here in the Charleston County area. We hope that you've enjoyed the program as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. This is Cheryl Harleston from Bowen for RoadWise, the Transportation Sales Tax Program.
For more information about RoadWise projects, visit us at ccroadwise.org and follow us on Twitter and Facebook.